Hello dear subscribers. And so today is the 7th day. The 7th day of fasting. We can rightfully put another bill in our piggy bank. Well, now a little about my condition. I have already weighed and can tell you that I lost 600 grams last day. In general, this is, as it were, a lot of literature, but I attribute it to the fact that I had a temperature in the evening. It was 37.2. 37.1. I felt bad. Something happens inside, in the stomach, some kind of revolution happens. The liver is cleansed, throws out all kinds of dirt. From channels of water bile ducts, it throws out such as tubules. And the state when it is there in the stomach, when this revolution takes place, then you want to, as it were. The body constantly tells you why you need it, what you do, take, sing. I want to eat and everything will be fine with you. But I am determined to bring the work I have begun to the end. And therefore, I somehow put up with this. The pressure is also on average such a condition, it is not big, not small. Today the temperature has dropped, it has become normal 36.6. There is such chronic fatigue. At night I slept relatively well, and during the day there is no working capacity, you just sit down and your strength as if you are gone. Therefore, in this state, one does not want to say funny. But at the same time we will hold on. That's all in this video. Thank you for your attention. Meet me at the next video. Bye. Hello dear subscribers. And so today we have the 8th day of fasting. Today I will load you with my fortune. I would like to discuss such a topic with you. And I really want to have a native granddaughter. And I want as many people as possible to want this too. And we all sent such a message to the universe. That I need a granddaughter. So that my granddaughter is born. Therefore, I also decided to interest you in this event of mine. This is my joy. I suggest what to do. If you predict the year, month, day, and time in hours and minutes, then you will receive a reward from me. Because you brought good news to me. Get $400 from me. It will be very good for me. Because you bring such good news. Now I wanted to discuss with you, discuss the details of how this will all happen. So, I suggest, how would such a method? You go to the site, go to social networks. Give your prediction or wish when my granddaughter is born. At the same time indicating the year, month, date of birth, time in hours and minutes. Because at birth all these parameters are indicated. So, you went to the site, went to social networks, and left your prediction. After a certain number of people do this, it will be possible to assume, as I think, that there are some higher powers, to assume when approximately my granddaughter will be born. About who will receive the reward. The reward is calculated for one person. This will be one person who indicated this time as close as possible, up to a minute. Seconds are not fixed, we count up to a minute. So, he receives this reward. That is, if one person made a mistake in his prediction, made a mistake for 1 minute, and another for 2, it means that the one who predicted with a difference of 1 minute will receive the granddaughter's birth time. I draw your attention to the fact that I offer this reward only if my granddaughter is born. If a boy is born, then I do not expect a reward. I will be very happy for the boy, but I do not expect a reward. If the time of birth, year, month, date, time to the minute is predicted by several people, then a rally will be made and one person will receive this reward. The draw will also be live, and that person will receive his reward. So, 6 months before my granddaughter is born, predictions are cut off. All who filed later than 6 months before birth, these people will not be considered in our prediction. What else I wanted to say, go to the site, go to that social network, through the site from the main page. Go to the social network where you are registered and then make your prediction. I am sure that together we will send a strong signal to space, and it will return to me and you by the birth of a granddaughter. That's all I think. I wish you all the best. Until next time. Thank. Hello dear subscribers. And so today is the 9th day of fasting. We approached him. And our mood improved a little. We can rightfully throw another bill. I already weighed, in a day I lost 300 grams. My condition has already improved. Even the fact that I began to lose 300 grams suggests that the body has almost switched to internal nutrition. Although I have a slight temperature. Indications are in the area of 37 and 6, 36, and 8. I think the body will understand and everything will fall into place. My condition. Now I'm a little tired. I was engaged in physical work. I worked physically for about 5 hours. I feel tired. I continue to do body cleansing, do enemas, drink plain water. Now I wanted to talk about probability theory with you. How likely is a granddaughter to be born? I am not a specialist in probability theory. But I think that I can make the following sentence. And so option number 1. This is when we assume that a baby may be born and a baby may not be born. That is 50 to 50. Now, if the child was born, then this is 50 divided into 2, the boy and the girl. 25%. And if twins are suddenly born, then there is a correction of another 5%. It turns out 20%. So the probability of having a girl is 20%. The second option that can be taken for calculation. A girl may be born, a boy may be born, and a child may not be born. It turns out, at 33% per birth. Twins may also be born. What a very rare event. Now we get, 30% of the baby was not born, 30% of the girls were born, 30% of the boys were born and 10% of the twins were born. The probability of a girl's birth will be 30. So to summarize, the probability of giving birth to a girl is from 20 to 30%. Perhaps there are some other calculation systems, I am not familiar with them. I am not an expert in this. Therefore, if someone can calculate more accurately and write their decision on the social network, I will be very happy about this. This is where our video ends. Till tomorrow. Thank you for your attention. Bye.